Yes, we are back. I am Hako. This is Play Pause React, and today we are doing Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. We did short and sweet video before this. Now we're Man's Best Friend. Um, if you can tell, my background has changed, and now I have vinyls on display up there. I don't know if it's a bit too blurry or you can see it, but up there we have Erica Badu, we have Lauryn Hill, we have Michael Jackson Thriller and Michael Jackson Bad. I might swap them out in videos. I got a couple more vinyls in the tuck, but that's the display now. That being said, let's get into this. Disclaimer, I've definitely heard the first song just in passing. Like, this name is familiar to me. Everything else, I don't know what's going on. So this is almost blind. An almost blind reaction. It's like a legally blind reaction. Because I know Man Child, but everything else I do not know. So let's get into this.
Wait. You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless, but there's a cuter word for it. I know. Man child, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Man child, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? Why so sexy, you so dumb, and I'll survive the years so long. If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Man child, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Man child, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Man child, why you always come running to me? Fuck my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? And I like my men all incompetent.
That's funny because you can hear her going "here you are" and stuff in the background. But I was thinking, I was thinking this is a nice little country song. Like I said, I've heard it before already. I've never heard it all the way through though. I'm not gonna lie, I've not listened to it the whole way through. But it's come on, it's been on radio, I've heard it. It's the one that's been playing the most. It's an alright song. Nothing I would fully put on to play myself. But it's a little country pop vibe. I can dig that. This one's called Tears.
Can go a very long, long way. Baby, just do the dishes. I'll give you what you want. A little communication, yes, that's my ideal foreplay. Assemble a chair from IKEA. I'm like, I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. A little respect for women can get you.
First of all, this shit is a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, no cap. This is 100% a vibe. But I like the way she flipped the tears thing. That one there's cheeky. I like that one.
You very, very far. Remembering how to use your phone gets me so high. Considering I have feelings, I'm like, why am I close to one? Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy, treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. Dance break.
That's a vibe. I don't know if I said it on my last video, but I believe that I thought it. But she gives me it's like Taylor vibes, but also Ariana Grande vibes. It's like a mesh of the two. And I fuck with that. Because like the first song to me, so like Man Child is like country Taylor type vibes. But then we get to Tears, where I get more of it's still Sabrina. She's still her own person. Don't attack me. She's still her own vibe. But it's like she blends the two and creates her own thing. Because Tears gives me more of something that I would hear like an Ariana do. But I fuck with it. I like it still. But yeah, let's get into this one. My Man on Willpower.
He's clingy, he's loving, he always initiates calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all four of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this stranger danger. There in my bed at night, wide-eyed, pondering what life without me be like. Can I return it? Get back the version I like. This one's bullshit, baby. My man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, and now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me. I'm suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't something I don't understand. He's busy, he's working, he doesn't have time for me. My slutty pajamas, not tempted in the least. What in the fucked up romantic dark comedy is this nightmare lately? Yeah, okay, he's on his big journey to find a little sense of life, a new sense of purpose. But why I'm right here, I'm waving, the joke can be over now. You're so silly, baby. My man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, and now it's getting out of hand. He used to be literally obsessed with me. I'm suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't something I don't understand. My man's in touch with his emotions. My man won't touch me with a 20-foot pole. My man's forgotten his devotion. Where he's gone, God only
I dig that song. Do you know what's funny? I mean, I was gonna say funny twice. It's weird, but I have to space it out. Pause. She writes funny lyrics that I like, and also it's like funny, cheeky lyrics, but I like them. But also, she can sing. She can really sing. She can sing. That is one thing I will say. Yeah. This one's Sugar Talking.
Put your love in where your mouth is. Your sugar talking as I'm working tonight. Put your love in where your mouth is. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. Get your sorry ass to mine. Saying that you miss me, but are you in a prize? You're having these epiphanies. Big word for a real small mind. And aren't you tired of saying all or nothing? You tell me that you want me, but just to open up your wallet. But the last one to flag a heart only breaks so many times. Save your money and stop making me cry. You tell me that you want me, but baby, if you need me, put your loving where your mouth is. Your sugar talking isn't working tonight. Put your loving where your mouth is. Yeah, your paragraphs mean shit to me. It's verbatim what you said last week. It's your seventh last chance, honey. Get your sorry past to mine.
Yeah, that was fire. The minute I heard them drums, I knew I was gonna like this song. Immediately, as soon as I heard boop, tap, boop, boop, tap, yeah, I was like, yeah, I know I'm gonna like this one. Put your love in where your mouth is. What? I like this one still. I like this one. I like that. I like that. Your sugar talking.
Bullshit repeats itself.
Oh, she came in immediately. We almost broke up again last night.
Bullshit repeats itself. Is that how the saying goes? Been here 1,000 times. Selective memory. I hear it in his eyes.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm enjoying this one a bit better than Short and Sweet. I don't know what the consensus is around this one, how people feel, or if there's a comparison. We don't really never need to compare both, but right now I'm enjoying this one, and I feel like there's a pattern, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens with the next song.
He sees it in my tone, is what it is, and it's predictable. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night. We got so close. When I reach to pull the plug, I swear he starts working out. And on the days I'm a little much, that's when I tell him how sweet he treats me and how no other boys compete. I know how it looks, I know how it sounds. At least we'll give him something to talk about. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night. You say we're drifting apart. I said, yeah, I fucking know. Big deal, we've been here before, and we'll be here tomorrow. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, called it a false alarm to all of our friends.
It, almost like it's, and I don't want to make it sound crazy. It might sound crazy. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but it's not supposed to be offensive. But this sounds like a rom com song. Like it should be, um, like the soundtrack to a rom com, or I would hear that playing during a scene where something, you know what I mean. That's what I like about that one there. I could picture things going on. So like I could picture like a video in my head already for that. I don't know if there is one. Don't think there is. But that's what I felt about that one. But also I have a theory, but it's gonna be based on how the next song sounds.
Hi, I hope you're great. I think it's time we took a break so I can grow emotionally. That's what he said to me. Here we go again, crying in bed.
Alright, cool. This was my theory. So yeah, we had Man Child, Bow. It was like country popish. Then we had Tears, which was like 80s synth popish. Then we had my man on Willpower, which was back to country popish again. Then we had Sugar Talking, which was back to 80s synth popish. So then we had We Almost Broke Up Last Night, which was again kind of like the cunt. And then we've gone to Nobody's Son, and you heard them, you heard the snares. That is 80s snares. That's a synth snare if I've never heard one in myself. So now, if Never Getting Laid is back to like countryish sound, then basically we have two albums in one. So we could, do you know what I mean? So every other song is, if that, does that make sense? Or am I doing what I usually do and getting too technical again? But to me, that's what's going on here. And I thought about it from Sugar Talking, because it's like every other song is almost like my vibe, the 80s synth vibe. It's like, oh shit, I can get down with this. When I hear the beat, I'm like, I can get down with this. Whereas like Man Child and shit, Man Child, My Man on Willpower, those ones are more her performance that I'm more looking at with them ones. I don't, the beat of it ain't really doing too much for me. But these ones, and now that I've just heard how them drums come in, I think I'm right. But we're gonna go back. That was a whole load of talking, yapped for a bit, but that's what I feel.
Here we go again, crying in bed with a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. And probably should have guessed he's like the rest, so fun and so deceiving. There's nobody's son, not anyone left for me to believe in. No, yeah.
That Here We Go Again is it's a sample, right? It's from something, right? That's from another song, I'm sure of it.
I'm good. Just thought that he eventually would cave in, reach out, but no siree. He discovered self-control. Here we go again, crying in bed with a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. And probably should have guessed he's like the rest, so
was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. That sounded like this could be my favorite song on this. She makes fun songs. I like her still, I'm not gonna lie. I like her. She makes fun, catchy songs with like fun lyrics. It's cool, but it's also grown up and not childish, if that makes sense. Let's go back because this started off like a bit of me. This one's mad.
We were so happy, why not mix it up? I'm so
This. Money pull up, yeah? You see, like, in England, when you're a DJ and you DJ in the raves, yeah? Go away. When you're in England, yeah, and you're DJ and you DJ in the raves, yeah? And you play a song that someone likes, they'll come up to the decks and they'll give you like a 10, 20 pound and say, yo, wheel that one up. That's this. Money pull up, yeah? This beat alone is mad. Shit. She needs a feature from Michael.
We were so happy, why not mix it up? I'm so at peace, yeah, I can't drink enough. No way to know just who you're thinking of. I just wish you didn't have a mind. That could flip like a switch, that could wander and drift to a neighboring bitch. When just the other night you said you need me, what gives? How did it come to this? Boy, I know where you live. Baby, I'm not angry, love you just the same. I just hope you get agoraphobia someday, and all your days are.
You know we gotta search that up because what is that? She said agoraphobia. So it's like a fear of open spaces, a fear of being in situations where escape might be difficult. So she's saying, you know what, my brain's doing too much. Let me just dance. Fuck it.
I just hope you get agoraphobia someday, and all your days are sunny from your window pane. Wish you a lifetime full of happiness and a forever of never getting laid.
Someone explain what she's saying there, though.
I think the schedule could be very nice, very nice. Call up the boys and crack a Miller Lite. Watch the fight. Us girls are fun but stressful, am I right? Am I right? And you got a right hand anyway.
understand it now. She means like basically, I hope you get a fear of going outside and stay in your house, bro. I understand it now. All right.
A forever of never getting At the end of the rainbow, I hope you find a good whole lot of nothing, 'cause you're still inside. And abstinence is just a state of mind.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This was a fucking banger. But it always would have been for me. I'm not gonna lie. No matter what the fuck she said on here, because of this. You hear that beat? There's nothing anybody could have done on this beat to ruin it. So, with that being said, this shit was a fucking banger. But now it's when did you get hot?
So long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. About time I get back on my horse to the rodeo. Now I'm at the prospect
The last two songs have fucked up my whole theory, but she's gone more to the side where I wanted her to go, so it doesn't matter.
convention. My friends walk in your friend's direction. Said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like, huh. When did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had a that face. I did a double take, triple take. Take me to naked, twist up back at your place. Baby, baby, the second in the pot. When did you get hot? Yeah. Congratulations on your new improvements. I bet your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. Hey, wait, can you lift my car with your hand? You were an ugly kid, but you're a sexy man. Sorry, I did not see the vision. Thank you, Lord, the fine you has risen. Big riff coming, I need a minute. Wait, I need a minute. Okay, here it comes. Triple take, take me to naked, twist up back at your place. Baby, baby, the second in the pot. When did you get hot? When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high? When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high? When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high?
That shit was nostalgic as hell. That was giving me 2000 and something vibes. I don't know. It gave me like it gave me like when the same type of vibe like when Britney Spears did Slave for You. The beat was giving me that kind of vibe, them errors, that type of, I don't know. But that being said, that shit was good. That shit was excellent, in fact. But it just gave me 2005 vibes, Britney Spears ish. Ooh, like the pop R&B sound of that era. I like it though. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was nostalgic as hell. I'm quite old. I just don't look it. Also, just a cheat code because she's doing. If you know, then you know about the 20-year cycle. You go back to whatever happened 20 years ago and just do it now, and you're gonna be lit.
Love when happy hour comes at 10 a.m. o'clock on a Tuesday. Guess a broken heart doesn't care that I just woke up. Got a soft spot for a bev and a boy that's fruity, can't lie, whole week's been tough. No party invitations, not going to the club. I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes a villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain. Ring, 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 yeah, it's super important. How many shots in an ounce? I might have double vision, but that is irrelevant right now. Answer me, baby, are you in town? Miss you when I think about you every minute. If you're still disinterested in me, well, fuck. Just trying different numbers. Didn't think that you'd pick up. I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes a villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain. How's you been? What's up? But it's me, how's it cold? Do you mean still love? Shouldn't we hook up? But it's me, how's it cold? Do you mean still love? I'm just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say? Or the one that rhymes a villain if I'm feeling that way. Oh, I'm just drinking to call someone. A girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain.
I might say something mad weird. I don't know. I've just seen the shit in films, but yeah, that gave me like, like those American bars where they do like line dancing and stuff like that. That gave me that kind of vibe. Might have the occasional bar fight every now and again. You know what I mean? But it gave me that like, when they do line dancing, I can't really do it, but I was picturing that when this song was playing. But then also at the end, I also pictured Coyote Ugly. I know it's like two separate, different things, but yeah. Hey, that's funny. instant Lana vibes from this one. Don't worry, don't. Yeah, man, I like her, bro. I can't lie. You like her album, her song titles are like very funny. Like, don't worry, I'll make you worry. When did you get hot? Never getting laid. It's just, yeah, I like it, man.
Your perfect timing couldn't be worse. Actually, it's impressive how you don't read signs. And I'll never call you right back, but when I do, I'm making you laugh. Then I'll bitch you out when I please. I still think you love me, so don't worry. I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry. I'm sure I'll never let you know where you stand. Silent treatment and humbling your ass, well, that's some of my best work. Not sleeping with you might help me decide, but it was annoyingly good, so thanks for making it worse. But on the 40-minute drive home, you're internalizing my jokes, and your mother even agreed that emotional lottery is all you'll ever get with me. So don't worry, I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry, I'm sure I'll never let you know where you stand. Hope you're feeling lucky. So don't worry, I'll make you worry like no other girl can. So don't worry, I'll leave you feeling like a shell of a man. Don't worry, baby.
I liked that shit. That shit had me in a trance, though. I'm not gonna lie. That beat was euphoric. Very atmospheric. Very like the vocals was reverby. Everything was just spacey. But I like that though. We got 2 more songs left. This one's called House Tour.
Take your shoes off.
She knew, bruv. She knew. Let's go back for a sec, man. I've been in my Michael Jackson bag. I just told you I got Thriller. I got Bad up there. So anytime I hear some shit that's groovy like this, right now, this is my vibe. Can't lie.
Take your shoes off.
what's hilarious? Do you know what is hilarious? About 2 hours ago, yeah. Before I just got back in. About 2 hours ago, I was at a rap show, like an underground hip hop show. I don't know if that's gonna show up. You see how it says Rock Marciano. I was at a Rock Marciano show hearing gangster underground hip hop, and now I am here. And now I'm here bumping House Tour by Sabrina Carpenter. It's the yin and the yang. That's what you need in life.
Thank you for dinner, baby. I had a really great time. I really loved the conversation and that your car self-drives. The pineapple air freshener is my favorite kind. Well, this is me, but if you have time, do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor, and I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside. Baby, what's mine is now yours.
That one was cheeky.
Couch is really comfy, comfy. Got some chips, ahoy if you're hungry, hungry. So love me, love me, love me. I'm just so proud of my design. Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor, and I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside, but I never entered with the back door. House tour, yeah, I spent a little fortune on the wax floors. We can be a little reckless 'cause it's insured. I'm pleasured to be your hot tour guide. Baby, what's mine is now yours.
They ran in the yard, you know. They oh shit, sorry. He ran in there, you know. I could just hear footsteps. That is hilarious. Also, but never enter through the back door is just wild to throw in there. That was just a wild one still. This one was full of little wild ones still, I'm not gonna lie. I like that though.
Broke my heart.
Basically, when she goes to her 80s little vibe, fire. The other songs is cool, but like I said, I've been in my Michael Jackson bag lately, so when I hear shit like that from nowadays, I think, right, that's very cool.
Heart on Saturday.
This is the last song, and it's fittingly called Goodbye.
Guess overnight your feelings changed, and I have cried so much I almost fainted. To show you just how much it hurts, I wish I had a gun or words. If something got lost in communication, well, sayonara, adios. You're not bilingual, but you should know goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down, then shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was but feeling so specific. Wanna punch you every other minute out. You used to love my ass, now baby you won't see it anymore. I'll just give it 3 weeks, buddy. Gonna wake up from your coma, honey, yeah. And that's when you'll be holding hokey flowers standing at my door. But I'll say, arrivederci, au revoir. Forgive my French, but fuck you, ta-ta. Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down and shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you get to be the one who cries. Can't have a cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye. Sayonara, adios. On the flip side, cheerio. Por siempre te amo. Wait, no. Shit, when did you get here? Go put on some clothes. Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down and shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you get to be the one who cries. Can't have a cake and eat it too. By walking out, that means you choose goodbye. Goodbye. Get home safe. Broke my
Alright. Yeah, that was a good way to end the album. I liked the theatrical I like that part about this song still. Quite enjoyed this. It was another quick one. This one was on 38 minutes, it said. So it's kind of in and out, which I'm not mad at. I think I kind of enjoyed that about that as well. It gives you, makes you want to listen to other songs more. Which one was my rhythm? Was it Never Getting Laid? Yeah, let me turn this one down. I might need to download this one and actually play this one in a set, because this one's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This one's fire. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it more than Short and Sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna do more Sabrina? Let me know if you want me to do more Sabrina. I don't know what her other albums are, really and truly. Oh, she drops 2 albums in 2024. Oh, this is just one fucking song. Alright, I feel like this ain't the same Sabrina. I know it's still Sabrina Carpenter, but I feel like this is like a whole different person. These songs, 2015. Wow, she's been around for a minute. I didn't even know that. That's 10 years. So it wouldn't be the same Sabrina. But yeah, let me know. I still got some more Taylor stuff to do. I'm gonna get back to doing that. We just had a short detour. Quick, get some, because I did see the comments talking about Taylor, so we had to get that out of the way. I saw the comments talking about Sabrina, so we had to get that out of the way quick. but I still got some more Taylor content. Some of the stuff is hard for it, bruv. YouTube doesn't like me, and it's not letting me post up. I was trying to post some of my stuff on Patreon, and it's not going. So if you are not signed up to the Patreon, there's some stuff on there that is just not on YouTube because it's just not letting me. So that's things like, and it's weird because like I went through all of the videos from, I can't remember what album it was. I think it was Folklore. I went through all the videos of Folklore and some extra stuff, and they wouldn't let me post that. But yeah, so it's on the Patreon. Everything will be on Patreon. YouTube just acts funny, so sorry. That's why I haven't been showing YouTube that much love lately, because it's just been, I've been doing a lot, uploading it, and then it's just been like, no, nobody can watch this video. It's like, told me that before you could told me that before I uploaded it. I had to wait here for it to upload, and then now you're telling me no, I can't see the video. But so my rant over. I'm gonna try and figure it out with those videos, but they are on the Patreon. But yeah, look out for the next YouTube people. Look out for the next post. My Patreon members, we locked in. We locked in. I got some shit for you. So peace and love. I'm out.